Tonight's story is here to bring you warmth and a peaceful night together. This story is about a girl named Hannah and her hamster Silverbell, who build a strong friendship through shared adventures and moments in the forest. Hannah lived in a cozy little house on the edge of a serene forest. Every morning, the first rays of sunlight filtered through her bedroom window, gently waking her. Bright and sunny day, as Hannah strolled through the local pet store, her eyes met with a small, timid hamster. His golden fur shimmered, and he had a tiny bell attached to his collar. "I think I'll name you Silverbell," Hannah whispered, smiling at the new addition to her life. Silverbell was shy at first, often hiding in the corner of his cage. However, Hannah's kindness and patience slowly coaxed him out. She would spend hours sitting by his cage, telling him stories of their potential adventures. One night, Hannah's voice cracked as she spoke to Silverbell. "Hello, we'll explore the forest together," she said. The promise of a new adventure sparkled in her eyes. The following morning, Hannah gently placed Silverbell in a soft, cozy couch that hung round her neck. Together, they set out towards the forest, their journey filled with curiosity and wonder. As they ventured deeper into the woods, the sound of chirping birds and rustling leaves created a symphony of nature. Silverbell peeked out of the pouch, his tiny nose twitching at the fresh scent of pine. Hannah pointed out colorful flowers, towering trees, and a clear, bubbling stream. They reached a small clearing where the sunlight trickled through the canopy, casting a magical glow. Hannah laid out a blanket and shared a picnic with Silverbell, feeding him tiny pieces of fruit. After the meal, Hannah and Silverbell continued their exploration. They discovered a hidden path lined with wildflowers, each petal vibrant and full of life. Silverbell's confidence grew with each step, and he started to explore on his own, though never straying far from Hannah. As the day began to wane, they found a cozy nook under a great oak tree. Hannah leaned against the trunk, and Silverbell curled up beside her. "Thank you for being my friend," Hannah whispered, her voice soft with gratitude. The bond between Hannah and Silverbell blossomed, rooted in trust and shared experiences. They ventured into the forest often, creating memories that wrapped around them like a warm blanket. Each journey brought new discoveries, strengthening their connection. At night, Silverbell would snuggle close to Hannah, the soft jingling of his bell a comforting lullaby. Their friendship, built on trust and companionship, grew stronger with each passing day. They were together through sunshine and rain, their hearts forever entwined in a dance of shared adventures and endless love. The next story awaits, ready to ease your mind. Lantana and Astra, a tale of unity. This story is about a girl named Lantana and a mountain sprite named Astra who saved their valley for unity and friendship. Once upon a time, in a land where the mountains kissed the skies and the rivers sang lullabies, there lived a young girl named Lantana. Lantana was known for her kindness and her vibrant spirit, much like the flower she was named after. One day, while wandering through the majestic Valley of Echoes, she encountered an ethereal being, a mountain sprite named Astra. Astra's presence was like the first rays of dawn, casting a golden glow over everything he touched. At first, Lantana was startled, but Astra's gentle demeanor quickly put her at ease. They soon became fast friends, exploring the hidden trails and secret waterfalls of the valley together. As the days turned to weeks, their bond grew stronger. They shared stories, laughter, and even moments of quiet reflection under the starlit sky. One evening, the valley was threatened by a fierce storm, one that promised to wash away everything in its path. The villagers were frightened, and even the bravest among them had no idea how to protect their homes. Lantana and Aster knew they had to act. United by their friendship, they devised a plan to save the valley. Lantana gathered the villagers, encouraging them to work together. Aster used his mystical powers to guide the storm safely away from the homes and crops. Under their combined efforts, the storm began to wane, and eventually, peace was restored. The villagers celebrated with a grand feast, honoring the unity and courage that had saved them. Lantana and Aster stood side by side, knowing they had not only protected the valley, but had also reinforced the strength of their bond. From that day on, the tale of Lantana and Aster was told across generations, a testament to the power of unity and the unbreakable bond between humans and the mystical spirits of the mountains. Now another heartwarming tale awaits. Lobelia and the Loving Guardian Angel. This story is about Lobelia and her journey of spreading love and kindness with the guidance of her loving guardian angel, Bellflower. In a quaint little village nestled between Emerald Hills and Azure Skies, there lived a young girl named Lobelia, who had the purest heart. Every day, she would wander the meadows and forests, helping animals in need and sharing her smile with everyone she met. One evening, as the golden hues of the sunset baked the village, Lobelia found a small, injured bird near an ancient oak tree. With gentle hands, she cradled the fragile creature and whispered soothing words. From that day on, Lobelia cared for the bird, naming it Sparky, and nursed it back to health. Unknown to her, Bellflower, a loving guardian angel, had been watching over Lobelia with admiration. Bellflower saw the genuine kindness in Lobelia's heart, and the bond she had formed with Sparky. Touched by their story, Bellflower decided to reveal herself to Lobelia. Under the light of the full moon, Bellflower appeared before Lobelia in a shimmering, ethereal form. Lobelia was awestruck by the angel's beauty and grace. Bellflower gently told her of the love and care she had shown to all beings and how it had not gone unnoticed. With a soft voice, Bellflower said, "Lobelia, your heart is a beacon of light in this world. Your compassion has inspired me, and I wish to be by your side as your loving guardian angel." With tears of joy, Lobelia thanked Bellflower for her kind words and vowed to continue spreading love and kindness. From that night forward, Bellflower was always by Lobelia's side, guiding her with an invisible hand. The villagers noticed a difference in Lobelia. Her smiles were brighter, and her spirit seemed lighter. They could sense a warm presence around her, though they couldn't see Bellflower. As the seasons changed, Lobelia and Bellflower's bond grew stronger. They shared moments of laughter, whispered secrets, and fought off the shadows of doubt together. Bellflower became a confidant and a protector, ensuring that Lobelia's pure heart remained untouched by the harshness of the world. Every time Lobelia felt weary from the troubles of life, Bellflower would gently remind her of the beauty and love that still existed. "Hold on to hope, dear Lobelia," she would say. "For as long as you keep love in your heart, you will never be alone." The years went by, and Lobelia grew into a wise and loving woman. He continued to tend to the animals and spread joy in her village. Bellflower remained her ever-faithful guardianship companion, a silent guardian whose presence was felt in every hug, every act of kindness, and every moment of joy. Lobelia's life became a testament to the power of forging bonds, and her story inspired generations to come. And so, in the quiet village nestled between Emerald Hills and Azure Skies, the legacy of Lobelia and her loving guardian, Angel, lived on, a beacon of hope and love for all who came to know it. Let's embrace the next chapter of tonight's journey. Yuri and Muck, A Tale of Respect. This story is about a girl named Yuri, who befriends a whale named Muck, demonstrating the profound impact of mutual respect and understanding between different beings. Once upon a time, in a small coastal village nestled between tall, ancient trees, lived a little girl named Yuri. She had a heart as vast as the ocean, always brimming with curiosity and kindness. Her village sustained itself by the bounties of the sea, and the villagers held great respect for nature and its creatures. Yuri's favorite spot was a secluded cove, where the water sparkled under the sun like diamonds. One day as she explored the shore, she heard a gentle song echoing through the bay, soft and enchanting. Following the melody, Yuri discovered a magnificent whale, lying in the shallow waters, its eyes showing both weariness and wisdom. Feeling a deep connection, Yuri sat beside the whale and sang back. The whale, whose name was Ma, responded with a series of melodious clicks and whistles, as if understanding her song. Over the weeks, Yuri and Muck developed a profound bond. She would bring him fish and speak to him about life, dreams and the beauty of the world above and below the water. Muck, in turn, shared stories of the deep ocean, of coral palaces and vast, underwater caverns. Despite their differences, they respected each other immensely. The villagers, noticing Yuri's new friendship, grew curious, but also wary. They had always revered the sea and its denizens, but a whale was an unfamiliar creature to them. Yuri pleaded with them to understand Muckboat's gentle nature, emphasizing the mutual respect they share. One day, a fierce storm struck the village, the waves battering against the houses and boats. Amidst the chaos, Thought's deep, resonant song cut through the air. Yuri, realizing Muck was calling for help, ran to the cove. There, she found Muck tangled in a mass of fishing nets, struggling to free himself. Without hesitation, Yuri dove into the turbulent waters and worked tirelessly to cut through the nets. Her actions inspired the villagers, who soon joined her in freeing Muck. The unified effort saved Muck, and in gratitude, he guided the villagers to safety, navigating them past the treacherous rocks and high waves. From that day on, the villagers recognized the importance of understanding and respecting all creatures. Yuri and Muck's friendship became a symbol of the village, a reminder of the power of respect, empathy and unity. The cove where they met became a sanctuary, where humans and sea creatures coexisted peacefully. And so, every night, as the stars sparkled over the calm ocean, Yuri and Muck would sing their song of friendship, a melody that echoed through generations, teaching all who heard it the true meaning of respect. Sleep tight, and let go of today. Good night.